Hello and welcome to the Academy of Teaching and Learning. Just as that, as that lovely whiteboard says right there, ATL for short. My name is Adam Barragato, and I'm going to be your facilitator over these next 6 workshop sessions. I'm so excited to meet all of you and get to know you at a deep level. I'm hoping this video will help you understand me and get to know me at a deep level. Now, there's a couple reasons why I'm filming this video. Number one is, like I just said, I want to get to know you at a deep level. Two, I wanted to show you a little bit about me, including some artifacts that kind of make me who I am, but I also want to encourage you to make a video as well. So let's start with me. I'm Adam Barragato, and I'm in my 6th year teaching here at CMU in the Communication and Dramatic Arts department. Also, I'm wearing my maroon and gold tie here on purpose. I'm a huge Chippewa fan. I'm also a student here at CMU in the Educational Leadership Department trying to get a doctoral degree. So I use the word trying because it's a very fun process, as most of you can probably recount and tell me all about when we meet, about your process of getting your PhD. So I don't have a PhD yet, but hopefully in the next couple of years I will have one. I was a student here as an undergrad as well in 2002. So I bleed maroon and gold. But I also became a father recently as well. I have a daughter at home who is almost 5 months old. And that's partially why it's taken me some time to get this video to you, because she demands a lot of my time. But I love her so much, and unfortunately, you're probably going to see lots of pictures of her. So what do you know about me so far? I'm a teacher, I'm a student, but I'm also a dad. But more than anything else, I'm a lifelong learner. All this stuff that's in my office just reminds me not only of what my students have done in the past, but also the importance of continually learning. Even that Avengers poster kind of in the background there, they're always learning, right? Maybe that's a stretch. Anyway, I want to just tell you that although my office looks a little crazy, I'm very serious about this program, and I really want more than anything for all of you to grow in your teaching ability. I don't know what it's going to look like for each individual, but I can tell you that I know that if you take this journey seriously and you really engage in the readings and just the journals and the reflections and the deliverables, I think you're really going to change the way that you look at teaching and learning. Now, a big part of teaching and learning is building rapport, and that's why I shot this video. And I shot this in my office wearing my maroon and gold tie for a very specific purpose. I really wanted you to understand who I was at a deep level. Now, I want to encourage you to do the same thing. Tell me who you are and your classmates at a deep level. But don't worry, it can be much shorter than this video, okay? Why don't you just take 60 seconds and think about who you are as an individual. And what's going to happen over the next couple minutes is this video is going to switch over to a screen recording, and you're going to see how to use Panopto in the Blackboard shell, the Academy of Teaching and Learning, in order to create a welcome video that just tells us about who you are. It can be anything. You can tell us about what you teach, what department you're in. You can tell us about your family, anything you think is important for us to know about you. I realize we're only going to have about a week to do this, and this is totally my fault, and I apologize for taking so long to create this and get this out. If you don't have time to do this, it's okay. But either way, I thought this would be a great opportunity for us to get to know each other and to teach a Panopto. So I hope that you continue watching and you use your laptop or tablet to create a very short video just like this that tells us who you are. All right, let's switch over to screen recording so you can see exactly what's involved. It should be really simple. It should be really easy. And again, it's just so we can understand who you are. All right, let's switch over. So this is the screen recording portion to show you how to do this. Again, Panopto is a great tool that allows you to not only do recordings of yourself, but you can also record lectures, and you can have students record things as well. And I wanted to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so to speak, in order to help us understand not only how to use a piece of technology, but how we can use it in a lot of different ways. So why don't you go to your Blackboard shell and try to follow along as best as you can. Click on the Academy of Teaching and Learning. Hopefully you've been here and you've taken a look at this. And essentially I want you to go to this welcome video, coming soon. Hopefully it won't say coming soon anymore. Click on the introduce yourself. Now, what's going to end up happening is this nice folder is going to open up. And I want you to go to Create, and I want you to record a new session. Now, it's going to ask you if you have Panopto, and most of you probably don't have this installed yet. So you can download it for Windows or you can download it for Mac. All you got to do is click on the one you want. Now, I've already installed this, but I just want to go through and show you how this works. If you want to pause this and install it, that would probably be a good idea. All right, so assuming you've got it all installed and you're ready to go, essentially you want to try to launch Panopto. Now, unfortunately, it's not launching right now, so I'll have to open it up myself, and I'll show you how this works. Now, this is obviously through Mac. Through Windows, it shouldn't look all that much different. All I want you to do is hit this Create Recording button and simply put your name here. Now, you can see me talking, and let's say for the session title, why don't we just call it your last name? Okay, so that way we can look through these videos. All right, you're going to want to log in. Now, in order to log in, you want to make sure your server says chipcast.hosted.panopto.com. So make sure you write that down, chipcast.hosted.panopto.com. And then you're going to click Get Providers for Server. You want to log into the CMU Blackboard system, okay? So I'm going to go through this. So you're going to use your Blackboard login. Thankfully, you can't see my password. And you're going to log in. And then what should happen is the folder for ATL should show up. Now, fortunately, it's alphabetical order, so Academy of Teaching and Learning should show up right here. And you're going to click there because we want to make sure that we see it. Again, we want to make sure that our last name is the title of the session, and then all you got to do is just hit start recording. Now, one thing to preface, I'm assuming that you're all doing this from a laptop. So fortunately, my laptop does have a built-in HD camera. If your laptop does not have a camera, you can do this on a smartphone, or you could do this on a tablet. All you have to do is download the Panopto app, and then you log in the same way, right? You log in through Blackboard and make sure it's chipcast.hosted.panopto. And make sure that you have all that in there. Okay, you're going to hit start recording, and essentially what's going to happen is you're going to start recording and just spend a minute just talking about who you are, and that way we can build rapport with you. When you're done recording, you hit stop recording, and guess what's going to happen? It is actually going to upload itself, and then it will show up in this folder. Unfortunately, no one's done this yet because I'm just shooting this video, but hopefully these will line up with different videos and we can watch these and get to know each other. All right, feel free to email me if you have any questions. Otherwise, that's really all you have to do. I hope this is an enjoyable process for you, and I hope you see value in this. Thank you so much for trying this, and if you don't have time and you can't do it, I totally understand, but I hope you at least give it a shot. See you soon.